grade 11, Noble. So, for the practical research 1, ito yung first lesson natin, which is nature of inquiry and research. So, ito yung unang lesson na dapat nating malaman, matutunan ninyo kasi once na mag-research study na kayo, once na maging isang researcher na kayo, dapat alam nyo to. Okay? So, before we proceed to the definition of research, so have you ever experienced asking questions to search for an answers? What questions did you ask? Did you ask about? So, na-experience niyo daw ba na matanong ng mga tanong na, kumbaga, kayo yung interviewin, kayo yung tanungin, sa inyo kuhanin yung mga sagot na gusto nilang malaman. So, have you ever experienced asking questions? So, to search for an answers? So, isa yan sa mga tanong. So, second is, how did you ask those questions to your interviewees? May mga tanong kayo na gusto nyong malaman ng sagot, tama? So, hindi lang basta tungkol sa pag-aaral, maging personal ninyo or sa love life ninyo, di ba? Pagka nagkakaproblema kayo, nagtatanong kayo, bakit, ayan. So, paano nyo ginawa or anong way ng pagtatanong ang ginawa ninyo para makuha nyo yung answers na dun sa tanong ninyo, di ba? So, paano nyo naman ginawa iyon? Third is, based on your experiences, how did you feel after getting the answers you have been seeking for? So, ano nang naramdaman mo once na yung tanong mo is nakuha mo na yung sagot? So, di ba? So, anong feeling? Siyempre, depende dun sa tanong mo. Kung if your questions is about love and then lalo sa mga lalaki, kung mga nanliligaw kayo dyan, so, sinasagot mo na ba ako? And then, the girl said, yes. So, anong feeling na yung tanong ninyo is nakuha niyo yung sagot? Then, ano naman din yung feeling na ang dami mong tinanong hanggang sa malaman mo yung tamang sagot. So, ano kaya yung feeling? So, I hope na-experience nyo na siya since you are a senior high school na. Okay? So, is research necessary? Research is derived from the word meaning is again, new or over again, and search is meaning to examine closely and carefully to test and try or to probe. Pag sinabing research, mga anak, hindi porket nakuha mo na yung hinahanap mo is hihinto ka na doon. Ibig sabihin, kaya ka nagre-research is to get different information doon sa nire-research mo. So, kaya ang meaning niya is again and again. So, nagsisearch ka, naghahanap ka ng may sasagot mo, naghahanap ka ng meaning or description nun. So, iyon ang meaning ng research. Hindi porket nahanap na natin yung definition nito, is hihinto na tayo. So, hindi ganon ang research. Okay? Then, together, they form a noun describing a careful, systematic, patient study and investigation in some field of knowledge undertaken to establish facts or principles. So, in research, different opinions ang makukuha natin dyan. And then, ito yung tinatawag na dapat maingat tayo. Hindi tayo basta kuha na lang ng information through Google or anumang website. So, dapat careful tayo. At dapat meron tayong patience sa paghahanap. Okay? So, deep search or yung kailangan marami kang pwedeng i-relate dun sa study mo, dun sa hinahanap mo, para mas marami kang makalap na information. Okay? In other words, research is a structured enquiry that utilize acceptable scientific methodology to solve problems and create new knowledge that is generally applicable. So, kaya tayo naghahanap ng kasagutan is para masolve yung problema or masolve or yung seek information is makuha natin. Kaya tayo nag-research. So, scientific methods consist of systematic observation, classification, and interpretation of data. So, hindi ka lang basta magka-copy-paste ng information sa website na kuhanan mo. Dapat, naiintindihan mo yung interpretation ng data, base dun sa hinahanap mo, dapat ay connect sila. Okay? So, meron tayong tinatawag na scientific method. So, kailangan nasa maayos. Naka-organize siya, systematic siya, naka-classify siya. Okay? So, if the researcher, ikaw yon tao ang tinutukoy, possesses honesty, she or he does not fabricate, falsify, or misrepresent data objectivity. So, walang halong pandaraya kasi you are just researching something na you can include the bibliography or the link nung iyong pinagkuhanan. So, yun siya. Then, if she or he avoids or minimize bias or self-deception, morality, if she or he possesses the code of conduct that would be accepted by anyone, and then the integrity. So, ang sinasabi dito, grade 11, is, for example, meron kang problema na gusto mong mabigyan ng solusyon. So, all you need is to research about that. Then, ikaw, meron kang opinion on your own. Sa sarili mo, meron kang gusto na dapat ito ang maging resulta. So, hindi iyon ang lumalabas sa research mo. Pero, nag-i-stick ka dun sa gusto mo. So, hindi research na ang tawag doon. Kapag sinabing research, marami kang titingnang side, hindi lang sa side mo. At dapat hindi ka magiging bias o meron kang pinapaboran sa ganitong sitwasyon. Okay? Then, if she or he keeps his or her promises and agreements, carefulness if he avoids careless errors and negligence, openness if she or he is open to criticisms and new ideas, respect to intellectual property. So, dapat open ka sa mga ganitong negativity or possibility na pwedeng sabihin sa'yo about sa research mo. Okay? Then, if she or he learns to acknowledge ideas and give credits to the rightful owner, so, wag nyo, ayan, ito ang sasabihin ko sa inyo, wag ninyong aangkinin ang mga articles or yung mga gusto ninyong makuhang information. Wag nyong aangkinin or gagawin ninyong sa inyo kasi mali yun. Dapat bibigyan natin ng credits yung mismong gumawa or yung nagsulat nung information na yon. Kaya sa paggawa nyo ng research, siguro by grade 12 yon mga anak, i-discuss sa inyo yung proper way ng pagbibigay ng credits dun sa mga philosophers or dun sa mga tao na nagbigay ng ideas dun sa ating study. So, wag kayong magka-copy and paste and then kukunin ninyo or aariin ninyo yung hindi naman sa inyo. So, mali iyon lalo sa research. Okay? If she or he avoids wasteful and duplicative publication, legitimacy, if he gives accurate results of the study, and anti-discrimination, if he does not discriminate someone else, culture, tradition, language, race. So, dapat wala kang tinatapakan na kahit ano. So, dapat maging balance ang iyong pagre-research. Hindi lang basta isang one-sided ka lang. So, dapat lahat yan ay titingnan mo. So, ganun ang pagre-research. So, there are two approaches, processes to research, namely quantitative and qualitative researches. So, dito, mauumay kayo kakadiscuss dito kasi lagi siyang nababanggit. Okay, so, first is the quantitative research. So, ano ba yun? Is based on collecting and analyzing numerical data. When we say numerical, numbers yan, numbers. It concentrates on measuring the scale, range, and frequency of phenomena among other factors. So when we say quantitative, we are focusing on the numerical data ng ating study. So, in time, mas lalo nyo siyang maintindihan. Pero, kapag sa research ninyo is you are choosing or you are using a quantitative research based on your title, your topic, depende kasi yan eh. So, kailangan nyo dyan ng formula or statistical treatment. Okay? Then, the next one is the qualitative research. Is more subjective in nature. When we say subjective, sa atin yon, it involves examining and reflecting on the less tangible aspects of a research, such as values, attitudes, and perceptions. Ito naman po ay more writings ang gagawin nyo dito. If your study is about something na personal, pwede nyo gawin or gamitin ang qualitative research. Kasi hanggang sa makuha niyo yung mga data, mag-i-interview kayo dito to get the yung sinasabi ng mga interviewin ninyo. So, reflecting ito mga anak. Ina-examine nyo yung kanilang mga opinions, kung ano masasabi nila based on their experiences. So, iyan po ay qualitative research. Okay? So, scientific methods consist of systematic observation, classification, and interpretation of data. It is important because A, it can expand knowledge and new discoveries. B, it can help us look for ways to allocate scarce resources accordingly. And then the third is that it can develop critical thinking and analysis skills. So, look at the last part is ito ay galing kay Kothari 2002. So, hindi ko siya inangkin. Hindi ko nilagay dyan is Bartolome 2021. No, kasi sa kanya kasi galing yang aking sinasabi ngayon about scientific method. So, binigyan ko siya ng credit. So, hindi ko siya inaangkin kasi sa kanya galing yan. Okay? Nagets ba or naintindihan ba yung thought na wag tayong maging plagiarism when it comes to research, to our research. So, the researcher must possess honesty, objectivity, morality, integrity, carefulness, openness, respect to intellectual property, confidentiality, responsible, publication, legitimacy, and anti-discrimination. So, ang dami. Yan ang ating iingatan as researcher. Kayo ay magiging isang researcher, so ito ang kailangan ninyong ingatan sa inyong sarili. So, yung intellectual properties, dapat, hindi natin kukunin or gagawing atin. Ayan, so, very short lang siya kasi it's just an introduction for the practical research 1. And I hope may natutunan kayo kasi tandaan nyo yung mga sinasabi ko ngayon kasi pagdating nyo ng grade 12 for your practical research 2 and also for your research project ay magagamit nyo siya at magiging magaan ang pag-research ninyo basta naiintindihan nyo itong mga sinasabi ko. So, yun lamang and God bless.